discounted.
Damn, I'm here forever.
Good day, boys. How's you all getting on? Now, today is going to be a little bit of a different video than what you guys are used to, and I'd like to do a little bit of a tutorial video on how to do the secret mission in the Canyon map on Far Far West Open Dev. Now, if you've played the first Open Dev, which was back in either November, I think it was late last year, and if you played that one, I definitely recommend you play this one, because this one adds a tremendous amount of stuff that the last version did not have, and a few minor tweaks and changes here and there. All in all, phenomenal gameplay. But today I wanted to do a tutorial on how to do the secret mission in the Canyon map. Now, I did tough this one out and do it by myself. I didn't look anything up. Not like there was a whole lot on the internet about how to do it after I had already figured it out. So I wanted to make this video to make it a little easier for you guys if you guys are playing and you're trying to figure out how to do the secret mission for Canyon. I haven't got the other ones figured out, but if I do, I will hopefully make a video on those, and if you guys want to see a video on those, let me know. So obviously your first step is you're going to want to obviously load into a game. Now, I do recommend you use some kind of weapon that has some half-decent range. It'll make sense when we get to it, I promise, but trust me, you can do it with a shotgun. As you can see, shotgun is definitely my main weapon, but the shotgun has very limited range, and the only real way to get this with a shotgun is you need multiple jumps, so you have to get lucky to get a couple extra jumps through Joker cards in the mission, because I even start with an extra jump, and that's still not enough to do it. So I would recommend, if you're going to use the shotgun, I would recommend swapping your secondary to something that has a little bit of a range, like the revolver, which I will put the revolver on. Put a couple in the deck, why not? Now, the next step, obviously, you're going to want to actually go to the Canyon map. I will say ahead of time, the escort payload is bugged. I have yet to complete it because it always keeps getting stuck on obstacles. So that's a little bit of a spoiler, but also a little disclaimer. If you see escort payload, for the time being, I would recommend avoiding this one, just because every single time I've attempted this, it has gotten bugged, and I've had to force close the game, losing all of my XP and all of my extra loot and all the good stuff and all the stuff you would play a mission for. So we're gonna re-roll. Okay, so there you go. Like I said, it doesn't matter what your objectives are, you just need to be in the Canyon map. It works regardless of your objectives. Alright, so depending on where you initially drop in the map is going to depend on where you might want to go first. Now again, you can do them in any order. There is no particular order you have to do them in. But there is one in the western section. So if you are looking to do this on your own, and you kind of came here for a little bit of a hint, I'll give you a hint up front. There is going to be one in the western section, one in the northern section, one in the eastern section, and then one kind of in the southern area. So there's one in each compass direction. So if you're looking for more of a gentle guidance, that's your gentle guidance. Now, if you're looking for just a full-on tutorial, hold on, because I got you. Don't panic. Now, I was very fortunate enough to have spawned pretty much right next to one. So we spawned right here. Now, the first one is going to be at this little rock right here, so you can look and see right here in the western area here. You can see these two big old cliffs here. There's going to be a little tiny rock right there. It's kind of hard to notice, but it's going to be right there, which is obviously right here in front of us. And you're going to see this safe right here with a target in the corner. Now, anybody who has any kind of gamer sense, first thing you're going to do is you're going to shoot that target. And you'll notice my counter has gone down to 9. So, basically, you're going to want to find 9 more targets in this general area, and that should open this safe and give us our first medallion. Now, if you want to stop here now and find them yourself, you're more than welcome to, but if you're looking for their exact locations, don't worry, I got you covered. So, immediately from leaving that safe, you want to come right over here to, you can see, this archway, and kind of these little things here. There's going to be one right there. So we're going to bop that one. Right behind on this cliff as well, there's going to be one right, literally immediately behind you. there's also going to be one up right there nestled. So here's the safe. That one's kind of hidden away, so he's going to be right there. Right at the top of the mountain, there's going to be one right up there. Now you're going to want to come back over towards this archway here, and you're going to take this rope up. And there's going to be one right there. You can shoot it from down below, but he's right there at the top of this tower. Now you could do this a variety of different ways. If you're trying to do this with the shotgun with the extra jumps, you can dash off of here and time your jumps, and you can land here. And then if you have multiple enough jumps, you can double jump back and hit that, or you have to get an extra jump or two. You can barely hit it, but like I said, I definitely recommend just using the revolver and getting it like that. Once you've gotten those, you're going to want to come back over this way, which is a little bit away from the safe, which is just going to be right here. And you're going to see there's going to be one right there. There we go. Then you're going to want to come all the way over here, and there's going to be one up top there. I'm going to hit that one. Then there's going to be one hidden right there. And then there. And that was the last one. You'll hear the safe open up. And inside is the Hawkeye medallion, which is the one with has like a little icon of like a revolver, which I guess is pretty fitting for us. And there's the first one. Alright, now the next one we're going to be looking for is going to be the northernmost one, which is going to be right here in this little corner of nothing. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to inform the people. Anyway, another thing is you'll also notice that in each of these areas, you're going to find the dead body of another skin that you can have for your character. So this one here is the little bomb guy. Which is very fitting because he sits right next to this conveniently placed crate of dynamite. So basically you want to light them and chuck them right in to the cracks and blow open the rocks. You're going to need at least 3. If you angle this one and get right in the middle, you can get the last few. And very simply, there's Bobby's medallion. This is the one, this is the medallion of luck. Now, once you've dealt with the annoying birds, you can go right ahead and grab one of the shovels. There's plenty to choose from, so you can take whatever one you like. I like this one just because it's convenient. So you're going to want to find these little rocky patches on the ground, and then you're just going to dig. Now, if you see a bird skull, are you two related? So you're going to just find all these different areas. You just want to dig them up. They're all kind of in this general area here. It's not really all that difficult to find them. Like I said, they're just kind of little rocky areas. They're kind of scattered. And this is literally super simple. Literally just find the one. For me, it seems to always be this one right here. I don't know if it's always supposed to be there or if I just got some really weird luck, but it seems to always be this one for me. So maybe check this one first. Let me know if that's actually a fact or not. Now this is the one with the leaf on it, and this one here is the Sweaty's medallion or the medallion of greed. Okay, once you've grabbed that last one and you made your way over to this little area right here. Yes, I know I'm in a danger zone. I just spent the last 5 minutes killing an army in that little sheltered area. So yeah, you're going to want to come to this little area. There's going to be a little cave. It's kind of half easy to notice, but also kind of half easy to miss if you're kind of just running by and trying to, like, not die. But yeah, this one here this is where the door is, but it's also where the most anticlimactic and easiest medallion to get. And it's plastered right on the sheriff's chest, and this is the sheriff's medallion, or the medallion of bravery. So, now once you've gotten all 4, quite simply, you just put the bravery one in here, luck in here, greed right here, and last but not least, focus. And you will unlock the pick joker, which is once that door moves out of the way, you're free to explore this little cave area full of a lot of gold nodes, and you'll see these mysterious elder pickaxes. And you're probably wondering what makes it an elder pickaxe, other than the fact that it's glowing bright red ominously. It also mines gold insanely fast. And you can do this Easter egg each time you come to the canyon map. This is like my 5th, 6th time doing this one now. So you can definitely use this to farm gold. You just have to make sure you complete the boss and finish all your objectives, so that way you can actually get to keep the gold, and you can use that to upgrade your weapons and all your other stuff that requires gold. And yeah, so there you go. That's how you do the secret mine or the secret mission on the canyon map. So I guess the only thing left to do now is to get my objectives done. I'll take that, thank you. Alright, just put the key here, because nothing bad could happen. Oh, well that looks fun. Now, you just get the frig out of here. Now, once you make it back to the lobby, you will be greeted upon getting up from the table with a pop-up saying that you've unlocked it and you have to accept it. Now, obviously it doesn't show up because I've already done this. But once you do that, you can come over here to your weaponsmith, you can customize, and you can put on the pick, which gives you a 5% chance on hit to spawn damaging pickaxes on target. Now, it's a small chance, but when it triggers, it's very nice because it just adds a little bit more punch to your weapon. Alrighty, so that's how you do the secret mission, or the secret mine on the canyon map in the Far Far West Open Dev. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to see more types of videos like this, do let me know down in the comments below. I would love to do more like this once I figure out some more funky stuff. If you guys are playing this and would like to know something, if I know how to do it, I will make a video on it if you guys would like. And if I need to figure it out, I'll figure it out. But yeah, so thank you guys very much. Have a wonderful evening, and don't make any stupid decisions.